out there with Plumlee. Then there's Grant. And it's Mikhailuk in at the two-guard spot. And for Atlanta, we've got Bogdanovic, John Collins. Here's Griffin. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast. Young taking his time here. And he banks in the layup.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort.
Pass to Griffin. Back to Hayes. And Capella sends it back. Take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile one block.
And early in the game, a defensive play like that goes a long way establishing.
Here's Young. The shot missing. Plumlee with some nice D. And now the fast break. Grant with the ball. That one goes. Count it.
In the last few years, we've seen it.
Now, here is Young. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Grizzlies in Memphis.
And he caused major problems with his defense as well. He had 4 steals by the time the game was over.
Griffin. Lays it up off the glass. Clock at 4. Second chance shot. Here's Capella. And the dunk by Capella.
Just has a nose for the ball. Capella skilled at gaining ideal position.
Right side, Bogdanovic. The shot from the low post is good.
Bogdanovic, we saw a little bit of this during the All-Star weekend. He can play with a little bit of flair, and you know he's confident.
Trailed by 5. Pass to Griffin. Throws it up high, and it's slammed in by Plumlee. Young outside to the left side wing. Capella backed in, coming off the assist from Young. Capella's got 6. Outside Griffin. And a miss there on the triple. The Hawks leading by 5. Inside. And Bogdanovic throws it down.
Someone's open. Trae Young scanning and finds him.
To this point, 4 of 8. Now here's Hayes. T right on him. It's good. Young outside. Count it. His second make in 4 attempts.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Here's Bay. Knocked away. Okongwu with it, and Griffin picks him up defensively. And Okongwu slams it in.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam. Team Griffin feeds it to Wright. Just 5 on the clock. The Pistons working the ball around now. And Okafor slams it in. A wide open look here for Wright. Detroit, no good that time either. Hawks shooting 44% overall here in the first quarter. Here's Herter, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution.
Outside.
And they've won the rebound battle so far, and it's translated to the scoreboard.
Yeah, it's not just about...
He dishes it to Reddish. Shoots the 3. Here's Okongwu. Nails the baby hook. From outside the arc. Rebound by the Pistons.
This is a rough stretch right here for him offensively. It seems to be rushing shots.
Separating the shot clock and game clock. Passes it to Bay. And he trims the lead to single digits. He's coming off a 16-point game against the Grizzlies in Memphis. Down low. And Okongwu slams it in. Here's Bay. Gallinari recovering. Bay, no good. The Hawks leading by 11. Here's Dunn. A putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Herter at 6'7".
And then Okafor slams it in. Here's Dunn with 1 on the clock, and the dunk by Capella.
It doesn't get any easier than this. Capella's work ethic is what allows him to get those dunks.
Attempt there. Grant against Bogdanovich. Plumlee, and good work on the boards. They pick up the second. Plumlee. Here's the three. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. Capella's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Here's Young, and finished off by Collins.
Just has a nose for the dunks. Collins up there once again.
And the pass to Hayes, launches it, hits the three-point bomb. Pistons trailed by 10. Pass to Rose. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits.
Often the defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
Capella kicks to Young. Lob pass to Capella. Up high to stuff the alley-oop. And he's now got the double-double. 10 points and 10 rebounds. Grant, 14 points from him the last game against the Wizards in Washington.
Yeah, but there's always this point you got to look at where did he also impact the game. It was on the rebounding end of the floor. A tremendous performance there.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Now here's Okafor. He's tightly guarded. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this huge lead.
Reddish getting up there and getting explosive.
The feed to Okafor. It drops back to Griffin. Trying his luck from deep. That's his 4th miss from the floor. He's made 2 of his shots. Here's Reddish. And Reddish with the slam.
Reddish pinballing, fighting his way through the defense, and then finding the way to score.
Here's Bay. And the rejection by Collins.
No, sir. Collins sending that one away. Over.
Now here's Wright. It's stolen by Rondo. Here's Reddish. And Reddish with the slam.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam. Now here's Wright. To the inside, Okafor. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Okafor's got it. It's deflected.
How about that? That's a big boost defensively if Herter can get in there and block shots and intimidate in some way.
Okongwu's shot is good.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get.
Here's Wright. From deep three-point range, and he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall.
Rondo sometimes gets it in his system that defensively he wants to disrupt the game, and he's doing it now.
And so it's the Atlanta Hawks with an 18-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Trey, you've made it look easy so far. How have you been able to pick them apart?
I'm just taking what the defense is giving me. Open driving lanes. They're leaving some of our bigs open, pick and rolls, things like that. We just got to continue to do it and try to get this win.
Make them pick their poison, right? Thanks for your time, man. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David, and we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. On the floor for Detroit, Griffin is out there with Jeremy Grant. Then there's Hayes. Then there's Plumlee. And it's Mikhailuk in at the shooting guard. Passes to Griffin. Over Collins. Griffin's shot is off.
Not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots, not the wild one he took there.
Changing ends quickly. He's rewarded with a high percentage look.
Following the bucket by the Hawks. Teardrop shot, and it's finished off by Grant as he lays it in. Young is doubled. And here's Bogdanovich for three. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. Young's got his 7th assist here tonight.
In the Hawks.
And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And guys, that's about as good a defensive play as you'll see.
To Griffin. Trying to break that ice-cold streak, and they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play. And with Capella and the Hawks, both are excited for this season.
And on paper, Capella seems like a great fit. Can finish inside, pairs well with John Collins and Trey. I'm sure he enjoyed that. He's also eager to show that there was more to his game.
A nice shot by Young. Young's got 6.
Everything going to plan here to start the third. 80% shooting.
Action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. The pass to Grant. Shot's good. Griffin making the play. On 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Here's Rose. Plays it up and banks it in.
The attack fights his way through the contact.
Bogdanovich passes to Dunn. Lob pass to Capella. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And this is the chemistry Capella has with
Bogdanovich against Rose. Gets the 14-footer to fall. Dunn dishes to Hunter. Over Plumlee. Offensive rebound. Capella with the bucket. He kicks to Bogdanovich. Back to Capella. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint. And Bones, with that Clint Capella trade last year to the Hawks, a bit of a surprise to many, but the Hawks were able to...
Feeds it to Boy. Now here's Hayes.
Rebounding, really the story here today. Even with the big lead, they're still showing more hustle on the board.
And the dunk by Capella.
And guys, when Capella's playing like this, it's an added...
Here's Rose. Rebound Atlanta. Okongwu's now got 4 rebounds in this game. Herter passes to Reddish. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Reddish has got 13 points.
Not a lot of resistance.
Here's Herter. It's rebounded by Hayes.
If you told me this was the kind of game he was going to have, I would not have expected them to be in front right now.
Side for Griffin. No good on the triple.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
I tell you, he's playing the game.
Pass to Griffin. Looking to end his cold spell, and Capella sends it back. Rose against Rondo. Picked off in midair. Down low. Here's Reddish. And it's good, coming on the assist by Rajon Rondo. Reddish has got 17 now. And Doumbouya now top the key. Connects from three-point range. Now here's Rose over Young. Offensive rebound.
Yeah, my expectations were that he was not going to miss that one. He handles that kind of defense, especially on the inside.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead. Calling on
the pass to Bay. Collins with some nice D. And Collins has got the ball here for Atlanta. Power down with both hands. Young dishes to Gallinari to the inside. Okafor with the steal. Pass break Detroit. Here's Mikhailuk. Throws down the breakaway jam.
Again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
He had a nice open look right there. Collins has got 7 now in this quarter.
Collins does a nice job there preparing for that shot, using his base.
Rose against Rondo. And it's Rose penetrating, and the layup falls.
It appeared at this point he wants to be the one to get them back.
He gets it in there. Young's got 11.
Such a precise...
I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, a great job with the eyes.
Then there's Hunter. And it's Fernando in at the 5. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. That's tipped, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Pistons will retain possession. 5 to shoot. Here's Musa. And they pick up by the victor. Certainly holds true in sports, don't you think, Greg? And with that in mind, do you think titles are overvalued when evaluating the great players, individual players in history?
You know, Kevin, I think so talented guys, Karl Malone, Elgin Baylor, Patrick Ewing, Allen Iverson, a lot of greats who never won it. It's easy to count those rings. The measuring greatness has to
He dishes it to Wright. Goes back up. Got a hand on it.
Great defense. Stingy was Hunter on that play.
Beyond the arc. Offensive rebound. Okafor. Another shot. And it's good. Pass to Snell. Shot clock at 5. To the paint. Here's Fernando. It's tipped. It's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. So for the Hawks, to what we're seeing now, and there seem to be a lot of whistles, a lot of stoppage of play.
I mean, there's no doubt about it. You know, you got to allow players to figure you're out there kind of on your own, man, and these guys are crafty at drawing fouls.
It's never been harder for a defender.
And with their hot shooting here in the second half, their field goal percentage over 50% now.
Right, looking around. Okafor, high post. That one is good again. He's 6 for 8 from the floor with the basket.
He's hitters. I don't care if they're 4 guards. If the 5 players that the fans want to see the most play a certain position, then so be it. You know, they're not going to play all 48 minutes. You're still going to have your 7 other spots to kind of balance out the roster. I say just let the fans tell you that.
Now here's Wright. 5 on the clock. Good on the, just 4 to shoot. Pass to Fernando. And it's good. With time running down on the shot clock.
Sometimes Reddish might defer too often, and maybe sometimes that's true, but also give him credit.
And it's Okafor at the elbow. It's deflected. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. And he's going up for the alley-oop.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been
long range. Here's Wright. Here's Doumbouya. And the jam. Passes it to Okafor.
That terrific percentage from the field.
Now, here's Dunn. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball.
The pass to Doumbouya. Inside. And the jam by Doumbouya. 6 to shoot. Passes it to Fernando. Again, you don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never focus. Just make the simple play.
Magruder tries again. Okafor trying to get...
Had enough room to get that one to go.
Back to Dunn. And Dunn with the slam.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans. Awesome.
Dunn with it. And so Atlanta takes this one by a big margin. It was a tale of 2 teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Trey, you guys had a look in your eyes tonight, so how satisfying was this win?
I mean, it feels great. It feels great getting a win. At the end of the day, I mean, I'm just here to help my team win, whoever we're playing against, and that's all I care about.
Well, you all certainly did what you had to get this win, man. Congratulations. Kevin, back to you.